Hi, and welcome to part 3 of our series on navigating the holidays. I'm Pam Wool, Director of Family Services.
I was watching The Crown and a royal wave. Sorry. Yes, it's the third part of our series on navigating the holidays.
And you are?
I'm Lisa Kenny, Executive Director at Gender Spectrum.
So if you missed parts 1 and 2, please, watch them. Part 1 was on sharing information with family and friends, and part 2 was on preparing your child for the holidays.
Yeah.
And this, part 3, is about toys and gift giving.
Toys and gifts. Who doesn't love a gift, really?
I know.
Oh, I do.
Such
Oh, you know
a-
who doesn't love a gift? A child that is given a gift that actually
It's not
isn't a
what they
gift
want.
at all. It's not what they want. And too often around the holidays, especially around a kid's gender and with different family members feeling all their feelings about that, often the tendency is to give a child the gift that the gift giver wants to give and not that the child wants to receive. This could be our shortest segment
Yeah,
of 3 because
that's
really
it.
it's like, don't do that.
A gift? I mean,
Don't do that.
basic idea, the gift is for the receiver to enjoy, to actually
The
enjoy.
recipient,
It's
yeah,
not
that's
supposed
right.
to be a message. It's not supposed to be what the gift giver wants, like Lisa said. It's about the receiver. So get them something that they actually want.
I think that, in some ways this can seem like it's not all that important, but in fact, I think it's incredibly important.
It's
In fact, I think I would say that in our work with families around the holidays, this is actually probably the saddest thing for me.
Yeah.
The number of times that what you hear from kids is, oh, they just don't see me, They know. I mean, you couldn't be sending a clearer message
Yeah.
of a lack of support than giving a child a gift that they do not want and that is about a different agenda.
Yeah.
And they get the message. Message will be received loud and clear.
And think how excited any child is to have a gift and
Right.
then to open it and
Right.
have it be something disappointing or absolutely nothing that they're interested
Or not
in.
even disappointing, disrespectful,
Yeah.
intentionally disrespectful. I mean, I'm just super direct about this issue because
Yeah.
I've just seen really devastating impact on kids, especially the younger kids, but really
Yeah.
all kids, when they're given gifts that are really about the gift giver trying to send a message with the gift. So I think the one thing that I really want to say as emphatically as I can is don't do that.
Yeah.
If you feel as though you can't give the gift that the child really wants, then let's find a respectful way to give them a gift. I mean, frankly, it's better to give no gift.
Mm-hmm.
That will be less hurtful to them than to give a gift that's disrespectful. So, but there is a middle ground. If you feel like if a parent or family member, grandparent, aunt and uncle, whatever, if you feel like, you know what, I know they want I don't know. So whatever the gift of the moment is, and you think, you know what, I'm just not comfortable getting that, then don't give them the gift that you're uncomfortable giving them. Don't give them a gift that you want to give them but they're uncomfortable receiving. Give the gift that is a neutral thing. Give them a gift card. Give them art supplies. I know art supplies can be
Yeah.
overdone, but simply try to provide a gift that actually will be enjoyed by them but has no assigned gender to the gift itself,
Right.
to the
And
toy.
I think it's interesting because I think some kids really do love the art supplies or those gender neutral gifts, and other kids take it as exactly as insulting, right? They're like, I am sick of the art supplies. I just want a gift that I actually want. So the gift card might be
Yep.
good. An experience, like here's some movie tickets.
Right,
I'm
which
gonna
is
take you,
great.
I
That's a great
know you
idea.
like a baseball game. I'll take you to a baseball game. I know you like movies. Here's
Yeah.
some movie stuff. The zoo, anything like
That's
just
right.
thinking about, again, what that kid likes.
Finding a common interest, something that you can do with them, and especially, I mean, experiences are better than toys and stuff
Yeah.
anyway. So finding an experience, especially maybe something that you can do just with that child, so that in fact you're also better connecting with them. It'd
Right.
be really nice.
Right, and if all else fails, give them a gift card or money, and it's really just don't give them the gift that they're not going to
Yeah.
want. I think too, parents can help extended families by letting people know what your kids' interests are.
Right.
Letting them sharing gift lists, just dropping hints,
And a variety of gifts on the
Yeah.
list, things that your child's going to like, that people can choose based on their interest and their comfort level and all that. I think that so important.
And I think too, like preparing, which is part of kind of what we talked about in part 1 about setting expectations, for your kid, making it really clear that if your kid does get, a gift that they love, but someone else is uncomfortable with, no negative comments, set the expectation. It's not okay to say, why are you playing with the truck, or why are you a Barbie, ew, or whatever the gift is. Yeah. And I think, helping your kid, maybe prepare for a response. If a cousin or someone says something like, ew, why are you playing with that? Helping your kid come up with answers like, toys don't have genders.
Because I like it.
Because I like it.
I think I'd just go with that. Because I like it. But yeah, certainly having a response that just,
Shuts it down.
Yeah, exactly. Just finding a space and creating a space where everybody can just be themselves. And, getting a gift should feel like a really beautiful, wonderful expression of somebody's love. And hopefully the closer it can get to that would be really great. So, it sounds obvious, but we know actually it ends up being sort of a challenging thing for some people.
Yeah.
So.
All right, we hope you have a wonderful holiday season and that everybody gets love and gifts that they...
I'm working on my gift list now so you know what to get me.
Thank you.
And I'm going to give you a range of things too. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Happy holidays. Bye.
Happy holidays.
Hi, Carlos here. To keep the conversation going, make sure you join the Gender Spectrum Lounge at genderspectrum.org/lounge. We hope to see you there.